Alright, hello everybody, my name is Diode from the Platonic Noobs and welcome! Today we are going to be doing a Let's Play of Cities Skylines. This is an awesome city simulation game. It just came out about a week ago as of today. And obviously it's a lot like Sim City, only I believe it's a lot better. There's just so much cool stuff you can do with it. I love this game. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start a whole new city with you. Let's see. We probably want realistic. Let's see. I'll just do one of the basic ones. There are mods and stuff for this game. They're offering mod support and all kinds of awesome stuff like that. Let's see. I'm going to do islands. Let's go ahead and start on islands. We do have natural resources you can see here, ores, trees, all kinds of cool stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, here we are in game. So as you can see, we start out here, we've got this little box here. This is our city limits. We can only build within the city limits. But that being said, you can expand your city limits out in many directions here. Actually, oops, zoomed in too far here. So let's hit the world. So you can see these are the ones that are available for purchase as of right. Really big map. In the Sim City games, the whole map you had to build in was about the size of this one square here. So what they've done, the creators of this game have done, is they've given you about 8 times more space to build your city in, or build multiple little cities out there. So there's a ton you can do. So let's go back in, and of course you've got your connection to the outside of the map via the freeway or highway, whatever you want to call it there. You can actually set it if you are not in America or in a country that drives on the right hand side of the road. You can actually change the settings so that the cars drive on the left hand side of the road. So they've kind of got everybody covered there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pause it really quick here. And then we are going to go ahead, open up our roads tab here. And unfortunately, we don't have everything unlocked yet. What you do is the more citizens you get, you can unlock the next level. So, that Megatropolis or whatever that one's way too big. So we are going to start out by trying to get to Little Hamlet, and then we'll unlock the elementary school, medical clinic, and landfill site. So let's go ahead and get started by putting this in a main street here. Apparently it wants to curve. And you do have your tools over here. So right now I've got a straight road tool on. You have the curved road tool and freeform road tool, which do come in handy sometimes, especially if you're trying to work your way around stuff, or if you just want to do some really cool little designs. Hopefully that shouldn't get too backed up. If not, we can, or if it does, we can go back in and fix that. So let's go ahead and I kind of want to stick with the tree design here. So let's take this and stick it there. And we'll start out just by making it like a nice little grid pattern here for the main downtown area of town. Let's see, let me rotate my view a little bit here. And then, as you can see, those edges, oh, I can't get my mouse over there. We don't want too much overlap, at least I don't, because I like to have my city be as efficient with the land that we have as possible. So I try not to let those overlap. I mean, if it does, it's really not too big of a deal. It's just that much usable land. And sometimes it won't let you put it where you want to. Let me put it right there. Or not. Okay, well, apparently we're going to have some space in between. But that's fine. It's no big deal. So we'll just do that. It'll give us a little more extra space, I guess, as well. So do that. Pull that one out there. And then we'll do one more. Oh, not that far out. Jeez. Here. And then I'm going to grab this, pull it, Whoa, hello. There we go. Pull it out to about here. Kind of keeping an eye on our money here, so we don't go running out of it. Alright, so I'm just going to do a nice little grid pattern for the main street here of our little town. Whoops! Oh, dang it. Oh well. It'll add to the character, right? And then I'm just going to connect these, make traffic flow a little more freely. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm not a city planner, and it's probably best that I'm not, because I probably wouldn't be too great at it. But anyways, so we do have water here. Whoop. Hello. So let's go ahead and get us some water for our town. So this is our intake. So these little arrows you see here are indicating the flow of water. So you're definitely always going to want to stick your water intake above your sewage output. Because, well, you can probably guess what'll happen if you don't. So, why do I have everything unlocked? That's weird. Oh well. Let's do... I'm going to start out with a solar power plant. Oh, crap. But you do have to have it on a road. So, let's take our main street, kind of drag it out here a little farther, get that away from there, and I'm going to stick in a nice little road out here. This will be for like where our dump and stuff is and stuff like that. We'll stick out here. There we go. Alright, so now we can put in our power plant. There we go. There we go. The blue around the power plant is where the power is reaching. So we'll go here to here. And once you get in that area, I guess they have underground lines or something like that. Because you don't actually have to touch the buildings. So, and then we'll go here and we'll get us some water flowing. Like that. And then we'll drag this over here. And then I'm just going to run it all the way down Main Street like that. And then what we can do is just drag it out on every other street here. And make sure our city is covered as far as water and sewage goes, because we definitely want to make sure they have those. So it would not be fun not to be able to use your toilet, that is for sure. Alright, so there's that. Make sure we cover all of that. There we go. Perfecto. Alright, so now we're going to put our sewer out right there. And we'll drag that up here. Okay, so there we go. Our power plant should be working. We need to run some electricity from here to here. And then what I'm going to do actually is run it over to the power line over to here. And I'm going to zone in some residential. Whoa, hello. Not that much. So you have different tools for each of these. So I'm going to do the marquee, which allows you to just drag an area that you want to zone. So we'll do that. That. And let's see. That. Yes, I know. Oh, it's still paused. There we go. Sweet. So those have the electric. Why do they have the electricity center moving? That should go away. Oh, yep, there it goes. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, and people are starting to build their houses now. Sweet. So we got some residents moving in yet? Not quite yet. Whoops. I'm gonna speed up time a little bit just to get some people moved in here. Get us going. We're still losing money. Oh yeah, there they come. People are moving in. We have 22 people in our town. Still a super tiny little town. There we go. Got some nice little houses popping up. Nice, quaint little town. We'll want to put in some commercial here. Just gonna kind of wrap it around this area here. Get some commercial buildings here and here. Let's see here. How's our electricity doing? Okay, good. So it is reaching. Let's see here. What else do we need? We need industrial. We're going to need us a landfill. So let's run this out over here. And we'll go to our garbage. We'll start out with a nice little landfill there. Health. We're going to want at least one clinic to start out with. Fire. Nice little fire station there. And police. We will stay right there. Should take care of any crime, which looks like there's already some crime. But, oh, that didn't take long. We cleared that up quick. Alright. And I'm going to put in an elementary school. We want to give our people here some education. Let's see here. So we're going to want to put in some industrial area here. Let's see. Now I'm going to scoot this over a little more. About like, oop, not that far. About like that. And then, now over a little more. There we go. About like that. Make sure it's all covered up. Not quite. Let's run some water piping down there. And we will zone some industrial. So we can get some industrial going here. I want to zone all of this to industrial. I'm going to get my little fill tool here. And we'll just zone that, and that one as industrial as well. So we'll let that kind of develop over there. We need some more tax income because we are losing money. How's the average health? Oh, we don't have any sick citizens, which is awesome. Average health is about 72%. We will need a cemetery for when people start dying. Let's do that right there. So that should hopefully take care of them. Take care of any dead people. Oh, and we do need to stick a fire station over here to take care of our industrial area so it doesn't burn down to the ground. 'Cause that would most definitely not be a good thing. So, our fire station over there. Nice little town. Looks like traffic's flowing pretty good so far. Of course, we're not very big yet, so we don't have too much of that to worry about at the moment. But let's zone in. Looks like our residential down here is pretty high, so we'll zone in a little more residential here so it can allow a few more people to move in. We'll zone in this area as well. Commercial looks like it's gone up, but we still haven't finished filling in our commercial districts over there yet. So I'm just going to kind of leave that alone for now. We'll check on electricity. Oh, we've got plenty of electricity. Good, good. Water, we're good. Garbage, we're good. Healthcare, still good. Fire, we're not doing super great. Maybe we put in another fire station over here. You do want to kind of keep an eye on it though, because these buildings you put up increase your spending on that. So you'll want to kind of keep an eye on that. Make sure you don't overspend. As far as crime goes, we're doing pretty good. How's our education? It's getting there. Our capacity is still pretty good. You do want to add parks and stuff here and there. Just keep your people happy. It increases land values, which increases density and stuff like that, which also increases taxes. So it's a good thing to have a few parks in the area. so that your people are happy and you can increase your land values and make more money. So we'll just kind of do that, make sure everyone has access to a park. There we go. At first I didn't want to do that in my industrial area, but it's a good thing to do in your industrial area as well, because it increases land values and your industrial density and land values go up. So we'll stick 1 there for now. So that should be good. Let's see. We're up to about 1,000 people, a little over 1,000 people in our nice little town. Let's zoom in here. Unfortunately, I don't have the settings up very high. When you get higher settings on there, there's a lot of detail actually in this game. But it's kind of fun to zoom in and get a close look at your city and town and see what it looks like if you were actually down in town. One of the people there. So it's looking pretty good though. It's a nice little town. Let's see, what does that say? Yakko something or other. I don't know, I can't read it. It's too fuzzy. So, but I mean, this is a fun game. I freaking love this game so far. And I've sunk probably about 16 to 20 hours into it so far. But it's just so much fun. You can download mods, different maps, buildings, all kinds of cool stuff. It just adds to the game, which is awesome. So let's see how close we're getting to little hamlet. You know what? I think my game may have glitched out. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we will zone in some residential over here as well. Make a little more space for people to move in. We'll stick some housing in there, there, and there. Right next to that park over there. Let's zone in some commercial here. There we go. So we're looking pretty good. Still losing money, unfortunately, for the moment. But hopefully we should be able to turn that around pretty quick here. Let's see how our landfill's doing. We're doing good. Only using 5 out of 15 of our garbage trucks here. So that looks pretty good. Oh, there's a bunch of little tiny houses alongside the cemetery there. That's kind of cool. Another cool thing about the game is you can actually pick out individual people and cars to see where they're going. So if we come over here to like Main Street, I'm going to pause it because they're so small, it's kind of hard. So who's this? Siobhan Phillips. Resides at the Beach Residence. Elementary school, student at elementary school. She's on her way home. So let's just see here. You can follow them around here, so let's see where she lives. I know, it's kind of creepy, stalkerish. Hey, just think though, what if you're actually in one of these and some overlord computer player is actually watching you walk to your house? Some food for thought. No, but okay, so that's where she lives right there. It's just kind of cool. I mean, you can see where they're going, where they live, where they work, all kinds of fun stuff like that. Just a lot of cool little things that they've put in this game that they didn't have to, but it just adds to it. This is pretty much, so far, the best city simulation game I've played, and I absolutely love it. Let's see how our healthcare is doing. Healthcare is good. Death care is good. No one's dead yet. Fire hazard is actually kind of high. Oh, house is on fire. House is on fire. Oh, there's our firefighters. They're there. They're there putting it out. Oh, good. Sweet. They got there quick. That's why you want to have good fire coverage in case something starts on fire, so the firefighters can get there soon, fast, to keep the building from burning down, because they will burn down and just leave a pile of ashes there. which lowers land values, which is not a good thing. So at least our firefighters are there, taking care of that fire. Let's see. Things are looking pretty good over here so far. Probably a lot of pollution, unfortunately, but that's kind of what comes with industry. We got 2 fire stations, and there's still not very good fire coverage over here. Why? Just really high risk, I guess. Our crime rate's really low. Education, our elementary school is actually starting to fill up. And we don't even have a high school. So let's go ahead and open up another elementary school. Sorry, people. We're going to relocate. We're going to put our elementary school right there. And that should help with the, there we go, increased population. There we go. There's still more people wanting to move in here. So let's do a little more zoning. Now, we don't want to zone all the way that close to the industrial, or that's just going to become slums. So we'll zone to about here and there. That'll give a little more space for people to move in if they want to. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Nice little town. Let's see. You also have like unique buildings you can put in. Lazarette Plaza. Statue of Shopping. Let's see what we got here. Fountain of Life and Death. Hall of Moderation. Let's see. So, oh, it's a mall. Mall of Moderation. Some of these, you have to have a certain amount of people before to let you build them. Let's see here. Oppression Office. Oh, wow. I actually haven't looked through a lot of these. An Expo Center. Wow. That'll be cool. And High Interest Tower. So, but it shows you the upkeep here. So, like, the upkeep on that, 1,600. Cost is 125,000 to build. So you want to keep an eye on that. We are still losing money, but with the more people moving in, taxes are going to start flowing in a little more here and allow us to get a little more money to help cover the expenses of all of these people that are living in our city. But anyway, so that is an introduction to City Skyline. First episode. I will be bringing you more episodes of this game as it goes along. I'll keep recording it for you and uploading it. But this is the first episode, so thanks for watching, guys. And thank you for participating in the construction of Lakewood. That's the name of our city. And we will continue on from here. So make sure you stay tuned so you can see the developments of our lovely little town of Lakewood. Alright, this has been Diode, guys. Thanks again so much for watching. Don't forget to rate or leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you liked the video, so you can stay up to date with any new videos that we post. And those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. We love you guys. We will talk to you later. Diode out.